Hey everybody, it's John Moore with the DLLS Rangers minor league recap for April the 8th, 2025. We're going to recap the games from April the 7th. Last night, we're going to go from AAA all the way down to AA or down to single A and the Hickory Crawdad starting at Round Rock going down to Hickory. First, we're going to start out with AAA Round Rock. Round Rock Express lost to El Paso last night, 12-4. Not much to be happy about on this one. You look at the box score over there. There was no pitchers that are going to make this list. They're just not. I'm sorry. There's no way to put a pitcher into this because no one did anything. The only one that didn't give up a run was Piotto, and that's because he pitched one hitter and he gave up a hit. He got one out in the game, didn't give up a run. He's got an 18 ERA. But he was the only one that didn't give up a run, so we're not going to have a pitcher of the game. We will, however, have a hitter of the game, and he was a big leaguer. Jake Berger was 2 for 4 last night with a run. He scored the one of the runs they were there. He's hitting .375, and he's got a .819 OPS since being demoted. He's only played in a couple of games, but he's hitting the ball. He hasn't hit any slug yet, really. He doesn't have an extra base hit, but right now he is doing that. Let's go down. El Paso, they are at Round Rock is at El Paso tonight at 7:35. They have not named a starter yet, so we don't know who's starting. Let's go down to AA. Frisco Rough Riders beat San Antonio 6-1 last night. They had a no-hitter. They won 6-1. San Antonio did score a game. That's because they gave up 3 walks in one inning, and that run ended up coming across. It was an earned run, but the cover boy for AA is our pitcher of the game. But first, let's go to our hitter of the game from last night. That's going to be our buddy Cam Colley. Now, Cam hasn't started too well at AA. He was 3 for 4 last night. He hit a home run and an RBI. He had scored 2 runs also, but he was hitting about 7th there. But he is just barely over 200 right now. But a good game last night for Cam Colley. But our cover boy and pitcher of the night for the Frisco Rough Riders, Cole Drake. Cole Drake pitched 6 innings, 0 hits, 0 earned runs, 6 Ks. He's got a 2.42 ERA right now at AA. Good for them. Tonight, they are at San Antonio again at 7:05. Josh Stevens going to be on the mound for Frisco tonight. Let's go down to High A, Hub City. Hub City Spartanburgers beat Greensboro last night 7-5. And they are back they host Greensboro tonight at 5:35. Josh Trinidou is going to be on the mound. But let's talk about players of the game. And one of the players of the game was making his Hub City debut last night, and that's a name that we know, and that's Yason Morabel, who has been in the top 30 prospects for the Texas Rangers last couple of years. He has not started out his first game at High A. He's 2 for 4 with a double. He had 4 RBIs. It was a bases clearing double. They ended up winning 7-5. Good for him. Right now, he's hitting well. He's hitting 500, but he's only been up there. I think it was his first game today, and that's why he's hitting 500. Pitcher of the game is, William Bormy. He's from Dominican Republic. You know how I am, guys. I get these names wrong. He was the only one that didn't give up a run. He pitched 2/3 of an inning. He gave up 0 runs. He had 2 Ks. Now, he's a guy that's pitched like 14 innings with 18 strikeouts, but he's only got a 0.64 ERA right now at High A. Now, he's 22 years old. So, I mean, he's a little bit advanced in age there, but he came in at the end. He was the last pitcher for Hub City last night, so I'm assuming he got the save on that situation. But that's it for him. Let's go down to Low A Hickory. Hickory Crawdads lost to Augusta last night 2-1 in 10 innings. They went to extra innings, ended up losing. They are at Augusta. And in fact, tonight they'll be back at Augusta at 6:05 p.m. Caden Scarborough is going to be on the mound. He has done well since making his debut this year for them. But let's go to the pitcher and the hitter of the game. The hitter of the game, Ben Hartle. Ben Hartle was 1 for 3, and he had an RBI. He had the RBI. He's not hitting very well. He's hitting right around 200. He was the 14th round pick last year out of Kansas. He plays catcher. He was batting second tonight. Since there was a couple guys with hits. Since you were the only one that drove in the only run, Ben Hartle gets the player of the game. Pitcher of the game, familiar face too. Brock Porter again goes out. 2 innings pitched, 0 earned runs, and 3 Ks in 2 innings. He does have a 2.65 ERA right now. So he's been touched up just a little bit. But if you remember what Porter's doing right now, Porter is they gave him the opportunity. He could go back into the rotation, or he could pitch more every week and come in as a reliever and get multiple innings. And he chose that to get more ramped up, as he was a little late getting started out of spring. So that's it for today. Tomorrow should be a regular weekly show, so I don't know that we'll have a minor league recap tomorrow. But until next time, guys, see you at the yard.